Today we're going to look into 5 amazing Mac apps that have been built with Amore. And Amore is this tool, you can see it here on the left side, that I built. It is a tool to help Mac developers ship their Mac apps outside of the App Store. There's now over 100 apps on Amore, and you can see some of them going through here, and if you're interested you can click around. There are some real gems in there. In this video now I'm just gonna show 5. So let's get started. Okay, the first app is an absolute gem. It's Billy, an invoice manager by Simon Liu, and it has completely changed how I write invoices because I was using Pages before, but now I can just use Billy, which saves a lot of time writing invoices at the end of every month. It is beautifully crafted. It is just an absolute gem. Look at it. I really enjoy using it. You can customize your invoices. It has all the EU compliant stuff built in. It is built on open format. You can think of it a little bit as Obsidian, but for invoicing. So everything is just a file, which makes it really automatable as well. I wrote a little command line interface for it that helps me at the first of every month to just generate the invoices for the last month based on some data that I give it. And yeah, this has been really, really good. It's still getting a lot of updates. It's getting better every week. And you should, if you're a freelancer and you're writing invoices in Pages or Word or whatever, you should seriously give this a try. This is absolutely beautiful. One of my favorite things is that every time you export an invoice, you get this little animation in your doc, which is super, super cool. Okay, the second app I wanted to show you is Juicy, the Mac battery app that Apple should have built by Dominic Sauvé. I 100% agree with this, and I don't understand it. Apple featured it a couple times on the Mac App Store, and it is the full toolkit that you need for your battery, basically. That's the easiest way to explain it. It shows you really loud alarms, customizable alarms when you drop below a certain battery threshold, because the one that Apple sends you is sometimes really easy to miss. So this has been really good against that. But now it also has more features. So it shows you the charging flow, how much your battery is draining. It lets you set battery charging limits for longer battery health. And it also shows you very precisely how much energy each app that you're using uses. So this has been really useful to see like some really worse offenders of Mac apps. And if you need like still a battery app, I would really recommend Juicy. It's really well crafted, and give it a try. Next up is WhyFi by James Potter. It's one of those apps that you really want to have when you need it. It basically is an app that tells you what is wrong with your Wi-Fi, which also has been super useful for me, trying to find the best spot in a busy co-working space or fixing Wi-Fi troubles at home. It is really useful. So it shows you a bunch of information about the current connectivity of your Mac, and it also helps you debug problems and shows you solutions to change settings in your router to improve it and get a better connection. And one thing I really like about it too is that 100% of all of the profits go to street animals in Bali. So yeah, this is kind of a no-brainer. Just get it or try it out. It has been really helpful for me so far. Next up is Markdown Preview by Fauzan. And to be honest, this is another one of those apps where you just have to ask yourself, why didn't Apple build this? So first of all, it's completely free and open source. So that's generally already like a download recommendation. And what this does is basically it adds this like space preview action for Markdown files. So instead of just seeing them as plain text, it renders a beautiful Markdown right from your Finder or like wherever you use previews. And it also has a really, really good Markdown viewer just built in. So you can just click on any Markdown file and it shows you really well structured Markdown, and then has like a bunch of features on top of that, but that is basically what I'm using it for. So yeah, when I saw that, it was an immediate download for me as well. You should give it a try. It's a no-brainer. Next up is Cliptop by Razvan Ilin. It is a clipboard history manager for your Mac. It lives right under your notch, so you can get an idea how this works here. It looks really sleek if you use it on a MacBook. And yeah, it's super useful because you can just search through the whole history of your clipboard, which is useful when, for example, you need to use a color again that you were copying between different design tools or from a design tool into code. If you were looking for a URL that you copied before because you sent it to a friend, but now you maybe want to make a social post about it. It has a bunch of super useful features built in and around clipboard management. It is super useful. If you don't use a clipboard manager already, I would recommend it. Give it a try. Okay, these are all the apps I wanted to share with you today. If you like them, you can download them. Of course, I'm going to put the link into the description. There are many more apps on Amore that I want to share. I'm probably going to make another video about it. But if you can't wait for that, you can just go to Amore Computer and check out this section of the website where I list all of the apps. You can download them. A lot of them are free. A lot of them are open source. Yeah, have fun with it.